Yo.
Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the North Texas Mean Green.
You really shouldn't have won that game.
Top-seeded team in the playoff, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game?
Ooh.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught quickly. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And it works. The first
Bullshit.
down, 35.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this,
He did not cross that line.
Job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Quarterback keeps the football. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Black Knights. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic...
John did that against me when me and him played on Faves. He watched me use her, the DB, and still threw it in.
Now they get set to kick it away.
I do the same shit.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Get him.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
When the defense would not...
That's my guy right there. He big as shit. Look like a D tackle, but he a D end.
He just held on to the ball.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass
Yes,
ball
sir.
incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What would the penalty be? He had the ball.
All year long, and they continue to be that way.
That's what I'm saying. He's saying a lot of contact, but no penalty. Oh, like what the fuck would the penalty be?
Right now, they are dominating this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Come on, Bresson.
He's got it for a big gain. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And looking to throw now on first down. He pulls in the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's third down for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Trying for a fourth down completion. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. It looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
You know, I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Deep ball caught inside the 10. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Army.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this.
Once my receiver stacked him, I knew it was a good pass.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They bring him down right at the 20.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap. He turns it around. He flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Catch made on the out route.
Oh, now we can't tackle.
Big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps
Come on,
charting,
man.
gets a fresh set of downs.
I mean,
all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And here's the handoff. Brought down after a
come on,
7-yard
D-man. You got to
gain, so
close
second
on
and
that.
3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know,
The one thing I do know, my safety some punishers.
Told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football.
Yeah.
They better get locked in on stopping this run game, because that was a big-time game.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the same runner's got it again. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, that's pretty good
Nice
coverage
little
by this
game.
defense.
I
Not
was
much
on
of
it.
a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the
Just
size
didn't
of
want to
the
get
tight
crossed
end
up.
picks up a nice gain.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big
Give me that.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be.
I picked one off on John just like that.
Second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite him.
And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made. It's a solid gain.
Oh, man. I did have all day. I did have all day. I did have all fucking day. I ain't gonna lie.
The receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to take off. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Quick throw to the left. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Black Knights. It was a foot race and he won it.
That's my sophomore right there.
That's a well-oiled machine right there.
Yeah.
Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Makes it to the 16. That's good.
I don't know. That shit was slow-mo as fuck. Yeah.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And he
I
floats this
saw it. I
pass
saw
deep
it.
down the right
I
side.
couldn't change it
He
to the
goes
right
in the catch.
person.
Taken down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
I couldn't.
That is
I
great
couldn't get
arm
changed
strength
into the
and
right
accuracy by
person,
this
man.
quarterback. Let's
I
not
fucking
forget the
saw
wide
it,
receivers
and I'm
are
just like, oh no,
really
here
into
it
that big
comes. There
game.
it goes.
Just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it toward the left
No,
side.
sir.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
No,
Not
sir.
much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's the throw deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a running game. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
I seen you was blitzing everybody. I was like, I'm throwing it to my fastest receiver. Fuck it.
Guys in that slot who got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the
Good
catch.
tackle, Werner.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And it's
Way to break on
incomplete.
that.
Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game.
Quarterback got
Runs a great
56
route,
passing
then comes down with a
touchdowns.
catch.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He finds his man.
I bumped that dude, and I'm trying to get back, and he can't even turn the fuck around. Because I saw exactly where it was about to go. I was like, oh shit. Stinking bitches.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the one.
Give me that.
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Can he take it all the way? Past the 20. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Black Knights. And the interception taken to the house.
I don't know, but he had quarters.
Game-changing play there.
Yeah, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
BAT is good, and the lead rose to 35-0. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter.
Oh, God. Just fucking.
Deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
We go.
At the 15. That's where the offense will take
He
over.
got whooped in both. He got whooped in both. John sent that man into early retirement.
And the Army offense.
Yeah, I'm Thanos. I'm inevitable.
They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Army. And this one is getting ugly.
Yeah, this is looking mad.
Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Nah, I think you score.
And he takes this from
I don't know, man. Depends on if my team mad at you or not.
Strong job by the team.
If they mad. Now my offensive line, man, that I will say is like that. My defensive line, I got monsters here and there. Told you. Catch him, linebacker.
Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a war with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
First down here for this offense. Easy. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Oh no, you wasn't escaping that.
Run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane.
That's my strong safety right there, number 6. Big body. Yes. Nah, he couldn't get on the field at linebacker. He's slow. He ain't fast, but he couldn't get on the. Yeah. And he was decent in coverage. Why didn't I intercept that? Everybody, like, I don't know.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seems off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure
18, he not fast, but his coverage skills is elite.
There to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
You ever been swallowed up?
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
We pressing. We ain't back on.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Except for Breeson. Except for Breeson. Everybody else goddamn.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage.
I'm
like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and
everybody on the same page except for him.
Great timing and a 1st down.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff on the counter play.
Good play.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
He must be coming into his own because
telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He fires it.
Give me that.
And then drops.
I wanted to go for the pick, but I just seen something bad happening.
That's a good job here by this defense, especially the linebacker man coverage. But the quarterback needs some help here from his intended target. He needs to be able to find a guy that can separate and pull away from man coverage to be able to make any play at all.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snags it with throw. Tackle, but
man, what the fuck?
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping his
He about
drive
to
alive.
run this, y'all. Come on now.
And the quarterback dropping back.
That's what I'm talking about, Hill.
The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Look at that, man. My receiver have a good season, 1,400 receiving yards, but nah. Matt threw the ball to his receiver 800 times. He got 2,700 receiving yards.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
I fucked that middle linebacker over. I meant to red shirt him, and I forgot. Yeah, he should have had 2 years of starting, but I don't know. Somehow I forgot to red shirt him.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
This idiot. He stood there. He was scared of that lineman.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here.
My damn safety said, fuck that.
Keep it on the ground and they get the touchdown.
He didn't even try to fill the hole.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback still with the football. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
Well, with a quarterback like this, you can understand this call, trying to call his own number. He's got the athletic ability to get it done.
All my motherfucking players is fucking red and yellow.
To get to that goal line.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Motherfuckers ain't even going to be able to play in the championship.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Beat the fuck up. What just happened? Not what I
Here comes the Army offense onto the field now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. Pitch to the back. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain.
Another
before
first
out of
one.
bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play...
Yep, I just tried to flick that bitch out there. I tried to flick that bitch out of there. There ain't nothing else I can do, man.
You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he can do is eat it.
That sack makes it second down and forever. And he drops back in the gun. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great
He
day
said, fuck that, he made a play. What was you talking about, coach? I made a fucking play. Goddamn, yeah, I know Matt ain't fucking celebrating.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
See how this play out. Oh, come on!
You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous
that shit was open.
Gotta make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure.
There wasn't no hesitant. I threw that perfect.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Damn, 3rd and long.
Handoff.
Oh, get him.
Work the clock here.
Get it, get it.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, that's a great effort here by the running back.
That's who should have won the Heisman.
Now we got a tough decision to make coming from the sideline.
Less than a yard to go here on 4th down.
Be nice. What is your DN doing?
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Black Knights are moving quickly down the field.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator trying to just do something crazy.
Yeah, that motherfucker. I thought he was about to start floating.
Punch it in and pick up a 1st down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster
Bro,
day.
if you go look at my O-line, I'm probably going to lose all of them. Just as I brag about him, he just let the nigga run right across his fucking face.
Very tough when you're working with the lead in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage.
Do what you got to do.
As difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Man, if you don't run that fucking safety.
1 yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Black Knights looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the back now goes in motion. And now carry here for the fullback. Touchdown, Black Knights. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Bro, that's your first carry all season, and he going to do the Heisman for you. Get out of here.
Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention there. And he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. A short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Yes.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout.
Come on, bro.
They make the tackle.
Come on.
His first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Come on.
The accuracy from the
right fucking
in.
in.
A good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Side there for the completion.
I knew that was coming.
But that's a nice gain on that
I ain't even care if he caught it. I said, "Oh yeah, one of these linebackers about to knock his shit loose."
Everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry. Try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job
catch
with
passes.
to keep that clock moving.
In between two players. Give me that.
That is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Yup. Read that.
Ends a scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a
where you going?
Interception
Yeah, come here.
This game.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Stop short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
I saw that shit too. Yeah, it was 85 yards.
They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right
yeah,
now,
he's been doing his thing.
We're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Out past the 30. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Looking to the end zone.
Tried it.
But a penalty flag is
definitely
down
tried it.
in the backfield.
The same dude that got beat across his face. Of course he's holding. Of course.
It's second down and goal now for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today.
I've never ran this one, so we about to see how it goes.
And a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Army. And the beatdown continues.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put
no, they don't.
The end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
Nah, they ain't on here.
Kickoff team on the
I definitely would have warned them. Yeah.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my.
So second down after the incompletion.
That was close.
Hand off to the single back. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ball game. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both men